Time now for Weather Watch, brought to you by Ag Risk Advisors and WSR Insurance.
You may recall the previous C2C when I was chatting with Russell Nimitz down in New Orleans at the convention. Well, we chatted about La Niña and the transition away from La Niña, so I thought it was important to kind of touch base on that and show you some data to go with that interview that we had out of convention. So we're going to be talking about La Niña's situation. What is it doing right now? What's the forecast of La Niña? How long before it's totally gone? And then the drought outlook as a response to losing La Niña's impact. So let's get started. Again, we look at the sea surface temperatures. Are they warmer or colder than normal? Blue shades indicate colder than normal. Let me fly you into these boxes right here. This is the region of interest when it comes to El Nino or La Niña. This is where we look at the oceans to tell us which phase we're in. Right now, primarily these boxes are shaded in the light blues. That's colder than normal ocean. That's La Niña. However, over the last several weeks, this ocean area has warmed up. So very technically, right now we are in a neutral pattern. La Niña has faded away, especially here off the coast of South America. Much warmer water here. As we go forward in time, we expect this area of ocean to continue to warm up. That means less and less of La Niña. So if you look at La Niña's forecast in terms of the strength in that ocean area, the blue bars here, notice the blue bars go away by February through April, March to May, April through June, barely a blue bar there. That's La Niña. Totally gone, or nearly totally gone, I should say. What takes La Niña's place? We bring up these gray bars. That represents a neutral pattern. That means we're not in La Niña and we're not in El Nino yet either. A neutral pattern kind of takes away some of the weather extremes, if you will. As we go through the summer into the fall, like September through November, we start to bring up that bar representing El Nino forecast conditions. Just barely above 50% right now, still a long time to go, but let's plan on a neutral phase for the spring and the summer. What does that mean in terms of La Niña's impact as far as drought? We're still kind of in an atmosphere that's behaving like La Niña, so with the atmosphere not quite adjusting to the oceans just yet, still a La Niña pattern implies drought growth. Drought growth here in New Mexico and parts of Texas, southern Colorado. Drought remains off to the west from southern California to Nevada and Utah. Will improve the drought from northern California to the northern plains. That's the drought outlook in response to La Niña weakening and fading away. Until the next Weather Watch, I'm Meteorologist Matt Makens.
Weather Watch is brought to you by Ag Risk Advisors, with you no matter the weather. And by WSR Insurance, providing insurance solutions for more than a century. Visit their websites for more details.